daily lockdown show, everyone is going back to normal life and the coronavirus is beyond us. But what happened on social media during the confinement?
Guys, where are you?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Oh yeah, the best team is here. Before we start, we will make a brief summary and give you a few numbers about how people use internet and social media during quarantine.
Yeah, because people have spent a lot of time on their phones and computers during the past few weeks.
Then tell us all about it. The floor is yours.
During quarantine, people have used social media to connect, get informed, share information, and sometimes even share misinformation. But for some, despite all of the madness, it was the opportunity for them to reconnect with family. But emails are as dated as the typewriter or even sending out pigeons. People nowadays, they use their phones and they use apps to communicate. From all of the apps used for communication, WhatsApp has seen the biggest increase by far. They have even seen a rise of 40% during that period. But even in general, apps used for video calls have become much more popular, and for example, Google Duo, made by Google, has seen an increase of 12% according to the New York Times. Now, I'd like to show you a brief documentary on the subject of entertainment. Quarantine meant that cinemas and other entertainment venues were closed, and so people had to turn to platforms such as YouTube or Netflix for entertainment, and both these websites saw an increase of 16% in their traffic during that period. That was fascinating, and the New York Times picked up on another interesting trend. Because of quarantine, people use websites much more than apps. That's because they were not out and about on subways and on buses. Instead, they just stayed in bed and hibernated just like bears. And on the topic of entertainment, the sports channel ESPN has seen a big decrease in the number of viewers. According to the New York Times, their website have suffered a decrease of 40% in traffic. But the website Twitch, on the other hand, used to stream content mainly related to video games, this platform has become much more popular during quarantine. But this period wasn't all fun and games, of course. Platforms such as Zoom or Microsoft Teams, they have become much more popular and have gained a lot of users. Used for work and students, they have had a central role in how businesses and schools now work. We are, of course, extremely thankful for Microsoft Teams, without which we would never have been able to follow our English lessons. Back to you.
Okay, thank you. And now, lapsus awkward situation of presidential campaign. The confinement period was the fourth from a risk of our politicians.
Yes, let's talk about that.
How the politicians deal with the social distancing for the past 2 months? That's the question. In France, we saw in a few days the disappearance of all leaders, a government or head of parties. They were all practicing social distancing interview with phone, tablets or computer. Sometimes we saw problems, like this time on BFM TV.
Dans un instant avec Sibeth Ndiaye, la porte-parole du gouvernement. Elle répondra à toutes les questions que l'on se pose à la veille du confinement. Vous l'avez vu, elle est en train de se préparer, Sibeth Ndiaye. Elle était dans son bureau, peut-être pas tout à fait consciente qu'elle était filmée comme vous avez pu le voir.
We learned one thing with the TV during the confinement. Our political leaders are definitely not good with the latest technologies. Again, on politics, we also had during this period lapsus and controversy. The last one is from Joe Biden, Democratic candidate for the 2020 presidential election.
You got more questions.
But I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
It don't have nothing to do with Trump. It has to do with the fact I want something for my community. I would love to see.
Take a look at my record, man.
Of course, Joe Biden apologized after, but the pro-Trump people will certainly use this controversy and sentence against him during this ongoing campaign. In fact, Biden could also have something against Trump because POTUS defended hydroxy.
Taking it. I happen to be taking it.
Hydroxychloroquine?
I'm taking it, hydroxychloroquine.
When?
Right now, yeah. A couple of weeks ago, I started taking it. Because I think it's good. I've heard a lot of good stories. And if it's not good, I'll tell you right. I'm not going to get hurt by it.
The 27th of May, Donald Trump said he stopped this treatment, likely because the scientific work shows the dangerosity of the hydroxy.
That's very interesting. Now Manu, the weasel, searched social media and found a lot of fake news and crazy theories. He lives his best life during the confinement.
Oh, I heard you.
Oh, sorry, bro. Okay, we are listening you.
It was hard not to get bored during the 2 long months of confinement. Well, who says bored says social media, and who says social media says fake news. So, of course, there was the news of the death of the Queen of England. A classic, but no, she is still alive. This granny is indestructible. But let's get to the earth of the matter. This morning, I opened my phone and I came across this tweet from Emmanuel Macron. All of the lessons missed because of the COVID-19 will be reshouldered during the summer holidays. Excuse me, Manu? During the summer holidays? It's not possible, man. July, I'm at the beach, and August, I'm at the beach. Okay, I will call him. Yeah, how are you, Mr. President? Yeah? Okay, kiss boy. It was fake news. 5 minutes later, I received a new notification. This time it's the Prime Minister, Edouard Philippe. My dear compatriots, this is why we decided with the President of the Republic to return to an even stricter confinement. Here we go again. Yes, pass me Edouard. Hi Edouard, it's Manu. No, not him, the other. I'm calling you about the tweets. Oh, it's a joke. Okay, maybe a prank by Mélenchon. Okay, bye bro. Oof. You have understood by now? Usurpers hide often behind this fake news. But it's sometimes the president themselves who discloses false information. Do you see who I'm talking about? Donald Trump. Look at this tweet from May 26. There is no way the rules that mail-in ballots will be anything less than substantially fraudulent nanani. But do you see what it says below? Get the facts about mail-in ballots. In fact, it was Twitter who tagged Trump's tweet saying it is a fake news, and by clicking on this link, you arrive on a new page which gives real information. As contradicted a president of the USA, it is a very important act. And since Trump never stops, he replied with a tweet that he was ready to shut down social media. Poor guy, we offended him. In short, to conclude, be careful. Whether it's because of random people online or world leaders, a lot of bullshit is circulating on Twitter.
Thank you, Manu. Now, during the confinement, the TikTok social network explodes and Charles meets a phenomenon.
Yes, take a look at that.
From the past few months, a social network has been stealing the spotlight from everyone else. It's not Twitter, it's not Instagram, it's TikTok. Thanks to the confinement, the social network where you can share dance, cooking or comedy video has been a real worldwide sensation. Millions of people use it. For the daily lockdown show, I met few days ago Claybon, an influencer who accumulates million views on this platform. If you don't know Claybon, watch this. Real funny guy. I'll let you discover this dancer influencer who comes straight from the city of Angel. Go watching. Hi Clay, can you introduce yourself please?
Yeah, my name is
Boone Tanakit. I'm 25 years old. I'm from Los Angeles area. Well, from Atlanta, but live in Los Angeles area.
Okay. What is your job?
I'm the director of video at a dance education company called Steezy that I help build with my friends.
Alright, alright. How did you start your videos on TikTok?
It was about 3 months ago, so not a very long time. And a lot of my friends are on TikTok. I had one of my videos apparently was shared on Douyin, the Chinese TikTok, the original one. And when super viral, my friend in China showed me that, and I was like, wait, what the heck? I need to check it out if like other people are going viral off my videos. And so I just decided to create one because I had a few friends on it, and just started making videos for fun, like I've always done.
Okay, I have a last question. The lockdown was a little boring. Did it make you do more videos?
I basically am doing anything I would have done anyways, whether I was in quarantine lockdown or not. My main job is making videos, and I love making videos on my free time and spending time at home doing that anyways. But I do think that the limitation of not being able to go outside has definitely, it's probably increased my volume of video creation at home. So yeah, it's definitely had an influence, but I don't think it's as big of an influence as in comparison to other people. Like I would be doing this anyways if it weren't for lockdown.
Good job, Charles. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoy it. See you on Saturday for a brand new 80s channel, Daily Lockdown Show. And there will be lots of surprise. Bye.
Bye-bye.
You must leave now. Take what you need. You think will last. But whatever you wish to keep, you better grab it fast. Yonder stands your orphan with his gun, crying like a fire in the sun. Look out, baby, the saints are coming through, and it's all over now, baby blue. The highway is for gamblers, better use your sense. Take what you have gathered from coincidence. The empty-handed painter from your streets is drawing crazy patterns on your sheets.